Hey everybody, this is Dr. J. Arjun and Professor Spikes coming live from various locales across coast to coast and across the globe. We're
All the
talking,
ships at
we're
sea.
talking stocks. We're talking Wall Street. What the hell happened on Wall Street today? Started out real good and it faded.
The old shake and bake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
I,
rally
it,
is
it was good for 15 minutes.
this rally is fading faster than faster than you can say Jackie Robinson.
Right?
First day of QT, and look what happens.
Yep, June 1st, QT. Welcome,
QT,
welcome to reality.
yeah. Well, I guess the market wanted to show their displeasure. They wanted Jerome Powell to know that they weren't happy.
Yep, we missed
Well,
the
they're not
money.
happy during quantitative easing. They're not happy during quantitative tightening. They're not happy when you give them money. They're not happy when you take the money away.
Well, they like quantitative easing. They like QE, but they don't like QT too much.
It's been QE since 2008, so they've loved it.
Yeah.
I guess they've gotten used to it.
Yeah, what happens when the money printer runs out of ink? We're finding out.
Exactly.
Hello, Mika. How are you doing? Hello, Pete. CTIC making a nice move, almost $6. Your thoughts on ATNF? We'll have to chart ATNF
Okay.
and CTIC. Why not?
CTIC, I think, has been one of the most consistently good stocks.
Over the last few months, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Mark Bucket is with us.
it doesn't have much competition since January.
Today
Mark,
was X. Oh
I
wow,
mean,
new high.
there's not too much to be happy about. CTIC is one of the few things to be happy about.
It made a
That
new
one and
high.
ExxonMobil.
Of course, if you own Amazon, you're happy of late.
Yep.
Happier. Yes.
You're happy of late. So I wanted to look at a few biotechs today. It's CRISPR. Uh, what about IKT? Yeah, we could look at I know
Yeah,
that.
I know that.
Uh, I guess it might have been up today if Meek is asking, so we'll take a look at it. I'm not sure that it's up. Uh, but I wanted to look at CRISPR, Amarex, AMRX, and uh, BCRX again. They showed some resiliency today along with CTIC. So we'll look at CTIC as well. And what else are people requesting? Andrew had a list of bios. Maybe we'll take one of his. Yesterday, at the end of the show, we listed about 4 bios. I don't remember them, but we'll take. I think GRTS was one of them.
GRTS was one of them. Gridstone.
Oh, Gritstone. I haven't
And
even
we'll
thought
try
about
to get try to
that.
get that in.
They had some COVID vaccine thing, I
Yeah,
think.
that kind of anything with a COVID vaccine is like selling for under $1.
Yeah.
like your VBIV.
Yeah. A lot of just fluff that got trimmed. Yeah.
Yeah, COVID vaccine plays a disaster outside of pretty much outside of Pfizer. Even Moderna and BioNTech have not been performing well.
Yeah. It's just old news, and it probably was never news to begin with.
Now you're looking at the old vaccine makers for comfort, like Merck, with the Gardasil, and they have various vaccines. A lot of people are saying, buy Merck, buy Merck.
Yeah.
So let's go into the charting mode. I'll let you do the charting today, Arjun.
Yeah.
I'm going
Sounds
to
good.
turn to my younger friend.
Let's see. Hopefully, everyone can see this.
Yeah, and I'm sure they can.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, so we can go through the indices first, and then
Yeah, the spiders were down 3/4. I said, wow, they had been up. Early in the
yeah.
morning they were up. Yeah.
Well, they recovered it, and then at the end of the day, there was a little bit of a knife in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I know I doubled my losses in the last 45 minutes a day.
This is an interesting headline too that we can maybe touch on. You got Sheryl Sandberg stepping down. That's
Yeah, that's interesting.
not insignificant.
No, it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it, but we can maybe chart.
Well, if she moves over to Roblox, then there's something to talk about.
Yeah, maybe she'll just move to retirement. Who knows?
That guy is with us, by the way.
Yeah, so I mean, red, oil up. What else is new? Gold, silver up. 10-year bond up. Then we have Bitcoin getting the old
Hammered
hammered and still getting hammered as we speak. Yeah,
down 6.7%. Wow, $2,144 a coin.
Yeah.
To back under 30,000.
Yeah, it's pretty painful.
Start with the spiders, I guess, for charting, just to see the follow-up candle from yesterday's kind of iffy candle that we were talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll start with the daily. Nice and simple. Yeah, so I have a ton of lines. Yeah, just from all the hoping I've been doing this year. Back when we were up here, I'm like, oh, 460, and then 448, and now.
Yeah, this is an ugly couple of days for the spiders, which had rallied nice. It looks like it's going to fill that gap from what was the close that day?
405.31.
Looks like it wants to fill that gap.
Today we almost filled it. We were $1 short. Yep, looks like we want that. If you're bullish here, maybe your best bet is the 9-day ends up crossing up, saves it. But
that line is a 9-day.
The one at the bottom.
What about the one in the middle?
The green. I've been using the 5-day to try to understand shorter term fluctuations.
It looks like a red line. What is that? What average is that?
That's the 21.
That one looks interesting for possible play if it comes down to that.
Yeah, maybe the 9 and the 21 will meet and give us some kind of support around, let's call it 403, 404.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, which I guess that makes some sense given that you saw a lot of touches around here.
Well, we want that 400 level to hold.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's this line that I have drawn down here is this about 400, and
that has to hold.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't even.
If that doesn't hold, I think we're going to see new lows again.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think you might be right. Yeah, because if we zoom out a bit too, yeah, that does make sense. Because what was resistance might become support, but yeah. If not, I think you had been calling for something in the
360 area.
Yeah, I think on the weekly.
I think it was 367 I was calling for.
Yeah.
Pretty drastic.
Yeah, and then what I found interesting and made me realize I have no idea what's going on is the VIX today was also red with a pretty ugly candle. So, when I saw this was the first thing I saw today, I was like, oh, maybe we're in dip buying territory. But
yeah, but if you draw a line at the low of the day, that's offers nice support for the VIX.
Yeah. Yeah, because
this is one draw that straight line, you'll see that it's basically some area of support.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. That's a problem potentially.
So if it holds support and starts going up, that will correspond to a weaker S&P.
Yep. Yep, that's true. This could just be one big flag here that just ends up
Well, a consolidation, yeah, flag or pennant, whatever you want to call it.
yeah. It's too many lines here.
It
Might
does
need to,
kind of look like a pennant if you draw the line going down
Right.
from the recent top. Yeah, draw
yeah,
that. No, you draw the line from the May high or April high. I guess it's the April high. Yeah, from there. That'll complete the pennant. Yeah, pretty good. Anywhere along there, fine.
yeah, I guess that works. And then you get the one going up to from maybe yeah, we can.
Well, we had the straight line. I like that one that you took away. The bottom of
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
there you have a nice flag with a pennant.
Yep. Some people call that a bull flag, which when we're looking at a bearish indicator is not good.
It is a bull flag, which means that the VIX might get a little pop, and that would correspond to a downward trend on the S&P.
Right. And if you're bullish, you want to see this 25 level get taken out.
I'm actually schizoid already because one day I'm bullish, the next day I'm bearish, the next day I'm bullish, and the next day I'm bearish. So I think I'm becoming schizoid.
I mean, on the longer time frame, this is something we'd pointed out months ago that this does seem to be chugging upwards.
Jiggly said that Johnny Depp was the winner of the day. Yeah, I think he got awarded 15 million, and his wife for countersuit and got awarded 2 million. So I guess he kind of made a net profit of 13 million.
Is that how they did that?
That's how they did it. They both were winners.
Wow. Defamation suit.
Yeah, and then the countersuit.
So yeah, Amazon, even though it was green today, not the candle you want to see.
Not the candle you want to see, and it looks like it might want to go down to the close of yesterday's candle.
Yeah, I think
continuing a little, but I think we're going to get more upside from Amazon going into the split. You got that catalyst going, so it might just come down a little bit and then start going up again.
Yeah, that's true.
You might see Amazon trend up while the market trends down.
Yeah,
you've got a beautiful W pattern on Amazon.
I do like it. Yeah, you want to see these highs taken out, the 25.20, and then but I do think tomorrow will be red.
Even if tomorrow is red, I think Amazon starts out red and ends up green because of the split.
Yeah, Amazon, I think we're still in buy the dip territory, potentially. And then we've discussed our targets on the upside. Basically, if you get this 25.20-ish level taken out, then your next goal is close this gap up to 27. Or no, this was a fib level. I forgot. Yeah.
That was a 50% fib level at the bottom at the low of that candle.
Yeah. So you have that, and then
you have the 61.8 at the close of the green candle.
Yep. Up here. Yep.
Yeah, that's a 61.8.
Okay. So yeah, my plan here is I think I'll try to buy some if I can on any weakness tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. Because I agree that I do like this pattern a lot.
If you got a lot of money to spare, you buy a call.
Yeah, I'm not really in much of an option buying mood these days, but maybe I'll take one. Why not? So what else did we want to do?
Let's look at Apple.
Oh yeah, this is one of my larger positions, if not largest, might be.
I think it's most people's largest position.
Yeah. Well, if you're holding SPY, then yeah, it definitely is.
If this decides to collapse, it's going to fill the gap from 4 trading days ago. From
Yeah,
Friday.
even though this candle I like better than the last one because higher low, higher high.
That's true.
It's still not great, but I think
On very little volume.
yeah. And then so you were saying maybe go. Oh,
No,
it's
go back four candles, and you have a gap fill that's waiting to happen.
yeah. It is nice. It did stop today at the halfway of that green, so
Yeah,
it's
the top of that green candle. Yeah, to close actually. That's exactly right.
yeah.
So with continued weakness, it will close that gap. So Apple, to me, look right now, Amazon looks stronger than Apple. It's going to split, and there's a lot of Momo. Apple has some Momo too, but if the market turns sour, Apple will have to turn sour with it.
Yeah.
Ultimately, Amazon will too, but for now, I think it'll still have a little bounce to
Right.
it.
And that 9-day moving average should kind of coincide with the gap fill, so that might be support. But yeah, it's same with SPY. If that level breaks, that's probably the same as 400 on SPY breaking.
Changing the subject, our viewers are talking about Athersys, when is the reverse split going to happen, and so on.
Yeah.
It's kind of a depressing subject. I'm trying to avoid it.
Yeah. Do we want to look at anything else with a little more hope?
Click on GRTS. That was a request the other day.
Yeah. They were saying that another one of the CUNY professors with Sava got a paper withdrawn. That's not good news.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm trying to look up the information now.
I thought there was only one CUNY professor involved.
No, it's that one. Yeah, his name is Wang.
Yes, Wang. And he had a paper withdrawn?
5.
5 papers withdrawn. Wonderful.
Yeah, I don't really know how this chart isn't really needed for much. I mean, if you zoom in, you can see that maybe we formed a bottom, but
It looks like bottoming action, yeah. Bottoming pattern.
so you could, I mean, today it bounced off the 9 and the 5. Still didn't put in a great candle.
It
So I
wasn't
mean,
a terrible candle given the rest of the biotech Drek massacre.
right. Then you have this level it stopped at yesterday.
The good news is we're in a defined trading range. If that's the top, and you drew it in, the top and the bottom. There you go.
Yeah. So there's your
very, very easy to play this. You just play it between the lines. It gets out of the lines. You know what to do, right?
correct. Yeah. You like nibble at the bottom, you trim at the top, and then you let some ride in case it goes up.
This is so well defined that it plays itself.
Yeah, because right now we seem to be right at the middle of it too, which is it's kind of pick
poison.
Pick a side, let it ride. Yeah.
Yeah. Pick your poison.
All right. But I mean, I don't love this.
Take a look at AMRX.
Gritstone for me is going to need some macro help. It looks like this is a nice candle.
Yeah, and I had a good day today.
It closed above yesterday's close. It went down, didn't even get to the halfway, actually. It just went right back up.
Right.
Not bad.
Not a bad candle. Not a bad 5 candles in a row, actually, beginning with that push button candle, whatever you want to call it, hammer.
Yeah, these are the classic reversal hammer, doji, whatever it's called.
Whatever it's called, yeah.
Higher low than here, and then high. Yeah, this looks like it wants to close this gap potentially.
It does.
The question is, what is it going to do in the meantime? Maybe that isn't even the question. Maybe it doesn't matter. Just that's your target.
There was news today that that the FDA approved an MS drug on Amarex. Amarex, I believe, is strictly a generic drug maker. Amneal, I mean, Amneal, Amneal. AMRX is the symbol, but the name is Amneal. They're a Jersey company.
Yeah.
They have a Parkinson's drug that's pretty good, a unique formulation of carbidopa levodopa. I think it's called Rytary, something like that. And then they have a new Parkinson's formulation that's an improvement over Rytary that's going to be approved shortly. So they look pretty good for what the kind of company they are.
Yeah, I think the way I would play this is nibble a little on a pullback and then maybe trim a little if we can get to the 50-day. And then, yeah, and then your goal is $4. That's your gap fill.
Yeah, that would be the expectation here, $4.
And then once it gets up there, then maybe you get a pullback and then you have a nice cup. And then maybe that's where
also the higher the day today could become resistance once it crosses it.
Or support, yeah.
I mean support, yeah.
Yeah, so 377 to 4. I mean, I drew two different ranges here that are maybe like right now we're in a 350 to 375. We want to get into 375 to 4. And yeah, and then after that, I mean, you could see a nice run.
Yeah, I like this company. I think it's pretty solid. It's on solid ground.
You get that 200-day. Yeah, let's see what happens. Probably be a little bumpy, but I like $4.
I mean, you're not going to get rich in this company, but I think it'll maybe be good for 10 or 20% from here.
Yeah, $4, nothing to sneeze at from 360. Yeah. All right, so
CTIC.
Oh yeah,
CRISPR was up most of the day.
Well, we got to look at this beauty first. The best chart. The best chart.
CTI, yeah, it's taken off.
And the thing I like the most about this actually is if you keep zooming out, there's no real resistance above.
No.
I mean, I think you're just gonna. I mean, maybe like this gap up to 1120. That's the next resistance I see. That's obvious.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean, it's in. It could run. It could run all the way up to double digits, or it could be bought out for double digits.
Yep. Mega Zoom channel, great stock.
I think GSK just bought another company with a myelofibrosis drug, Sierra, and this one is probably on the sales block as well.
So we'll look at CRISPR.
Yeah, look at CRISPR, CRSP.
Yeah, so CTIC we like. I'm going to keep what I have, not add, just keep.
Now, CRSP looked like it wanted to go up today and continue its mini rally, but it faded midday.
Not terrible. Did it make a higher low? Yeah, but it made a lower high also.
Yeah. It held on whatever that average is. I don't know.
Sitting on 5-day. Yeah.
Okay. Now they got a sell rating from Goldman recently.
Mm-hmm.
Underperformed with a target of 44, something like that. And even the buy ratings have been all lowered. So the expectations are not as great on this one as they had been. But they have a big pipeline of drugs, all early stage for the most part. It's an exciting Cathie Wood type play.
Yeah.
5 years from now, it probably will be 5 times what it is today.
That might be our range.
Mm-hmm.
which means you have plenty of upside. I mean, problem is it's kind of a coin flip at this point. What do you think first, 70 or 40 40 basically?
Well, it is a coin flip.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the rest of the market. I think it'll do what the rest of BioDirect does.
Yeah, because the thing I like about this chart is that it's in a range that it's been in twice before, and so you have a bit of predictability here at least.
Yes, you do.
It's not in no man's land.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't thrill me at this point, but I'm not selling any more of it. So
Yeah, maybe we revisit the low again and you can scale in more. But yeah, you're right. Right now, it does look very much coin flip.
I wouldn't be buying here.
Yeah, because we're dead center right there. Yeah, not great.
You want to take a look at coin, which is representative of what happened with Bitcoin plays?
Yeah, I'm not nauseous enough, so let's do that.
Yeah.
Coin looks terrible. There's no getting around it. Today was really bad candle. I guess the only solace is that it didn't completely collapse back to.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that red candle in the middle. Draw the support right in there at the bottom of that red candle. Going 5 candles back.
Oh yeah, one sec. Yeah, let me get back to this low.
Yep. There we have it. I believe that'll hold.
Yeah, and then your next goal is basically so maybe it's range bound here. Similar thing. You're halfway. Looks like it wants to go down before it can go back up.
It does look that way. It was an ominous candle. Bitcoin had an ominous slide after a nice rally. So Bitcoin is not showing staying power at this point. And coin is reflecting the price of Bitcoin and the other cryptos.
Right.
Yeah, so.
And MicroStrategy as well. Gave back half of yesterday's huge gain.
Right. Yeah, we can go to BCR.
You can see the weakness in coin towards the end of the day yesterday.
Yep. A lot of candles yesterday looked like that.
Chris got a mention in the Wall Street Journal.
Really?
As one of the small caps that got creamed, the 38% loss when it stopped the Factor D trial in one day. So I don't remember what the essence of that article was, but they did get a mention.
Maybe you have some sort of, I don't know. It's hard to say, actually. I'm going to get rid of that line.
Yeah, if you're going to draw a trend line, I would start with with that one. Yeah, from there. That's better.
Yeah, maybe a little lower. Yeah.
It is in a nice upward trend. It's about the most positive thing you can say about it.
So maybe what you want, I guess what I would want to see as it kind of converges into that range, I want to see a close above 990. Yeah, I want to see actually, I want to see just a double-digit close to be bullish.
Yeah, to me, it's still, unless it starts making highs above that green candle to the left of just above the line you drew. The doji, yeah, it has to take that high out.
Yeah.
Before I would get bullish.
Yeah, but I do think if I see it closes in the double digits, I'll start to at least.
Well, what is it, 1040 that high?
This is 1043. Here you have 990. So
well, it has to at least get in that betwixt and between the 10 and the
I want this 990 to be support, basically.
Yeah, sure. It's got to break $10. A close above $10 would be a very nice sign.
Exactly. Yeah.
But then to be really nice, you want to close above 1043.
Yeah, and then you can start thinking about this gap, and then you can start thinking about
1043, I turned bullish.
yeah. Then you can go for your 1140, and
Yeah.
but yep, it looks better than most charts, but still not great. Yeah. We had some other requests.
There was some more requests earlier.
Yeah, we've done a half hour, so maybe one more.
Okay, let me scroll back up. I don't remember.
I can do two more, but make them
All
quick.
right. Let's see.
We pretty much covered everything.
Yeah, some decent swing ideas at the very least. I mean, not a whole lot to get excited about, though.
How about IKT was requested?
Oh, right. I know that. IKT.
In Hicka base?
There we go. A nice green candle today.
Wow, big volume too. I like it. Big volume that didn't give back too much.
Yeah, very nice candle, but it was the fact that you have that close right in the middle of the candle. And with a green day and heavy volume, that's heavy accumulation today.
Yes. Yeah, off the bottom, it probably got a lot of volume.
It's not heavy selling; it's heavy accumulation.
Yeah, and you can see actually on the on the hour chart exactly what you just said. Off the lows, big buying.
Yeah. So when was that? Friday? I mean Thursday? When was that?
No, this is the hourly. I'm looking today because when you see days like this, I think you have to zoom in more because
a lot of buying came in right there.
Yep, it all came in there, and because today's candle was a little deceiving, I think, because it started off with nothing.
Put the daily back again.
Yeah, but I just want to say one more. So basically, big accumulation off the bottom, and then minimal selling at the top. So this is clear accumulation in my eyes.
Definitely.
And then,
very, very, very strong candle.
Because basically, when we hit the lows today, that was halfway through the day where basically there was no volume. So
yeah, I remember we had a request for I Know That and SLC, and we charted both of them, and we said we like this one much better than SLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was last week, wasn't it?
Yes.
Because we like the rounded bottom.
Yeah, I want to just draw a few lines just to give people an idea of what could happen. Yeah. It took out this high. So I could see a world where if we can get that 50-day to be support, I think I'll probably add a little this on a pullback and try to get 150. I like 150 here.
Yeah, definitely.
We can end with that. Not a bad chart.
I don't know what the news was today. It had to be news. I
didn't really see. I was looking on the side. I didn't see anything.
I'm gonna be buying dips here.
Maybe the news was that people were buying it.
Yeah, whatever it is, it sure had a good day today. The kind of day that makes you want to get in on this action.
Yeah, I want in. I think I'm gonna get in tomorrow if it's red. Maybe even if it's not.
There was one more. There was another request.
Yeah, I can do one more.
Well, there was 18F.
We did the other one. That was CTIC.
All right, we'll call it then.
Yeah. This is a good one to end on. I know that.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks everyone for coming, and Cabinet Guy and Jiggly and Mika and Pete and Mop Bucket and Marco and Andrew and whoever else I might have missed. Everyone have a great trading day tomorrow, and we'll see you back at 4:30. Thank you, Arjun. Thank you, Professor Spike.
Definitely.
Hasta whatever.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go fly over to.
As always, do your own due diligence. Our opinions are strictly our own, do not constitute investment advice. Check with an advisor before acting, and subscribe to the doggone site. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Adios.